Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, Royal Caribbean is changing itinerary again for a reason. We'll talk about that. We also have a cruise ship that broke away from its moorings, and we also have some weather-related issues that could cause havoc with people leaving out of Fort Lauderdale today and tomorrow. Also, the Carnival Luminosa is on her way finally to the United States. First off, 2 days ago we had a cruise ship in Cherbourg, France. The cruise ship Ambiance, which is part of the Ambassador cruise line, well, she broke away from her moorings. One of the cement steel posts holding her in snapped off, and that caused too much pressure on the rest and the high winds, and the ship pulled away from there. Luckily, it didn't cause any damage to the ship or the dock other than the broken mooring that was there. A tugboat came along, pushed the ship back along shore. No passengers were hurt, although it did lose a gangway, one of those gangplanks going onto the ship. It still needs to be recovered because it's at the bottom of the water at the port right now. Next, we have really severe thunderstorms and rain showers have hit Fort Lauderdale in the past couple of days, so much so that it caused massive flooding on some roads and making them unpassable right now, which means going into the cruise ships today and tomorrow could be a little bit more delayed as people try and get in and out of the cruise area if the floods remain, if it doesn't clear up before then. So if you are sailing out of Fort Lauderdale today, tomorrow, even possibly Sunday, you might want to just take some extra time to make sure you can get there safe and sound, and let's hope no more rainfall hits. Because, apparently they got a ton of rain, inches and inches and inches of rain, all in a short period of time. Next, we have Royal Caribbean. Well, once again, the Anthem of the Seas is changing its itinerary, and it's canceling one cruise port and altering the times in others. So much so that overall you're losing about 2.5 hours of that cruise, and you're losing a port. Now, this is not being done until January 29th of 2024. 8 months down the road. Why are they changing the itinerary? The reason they're giving on the Anthem of the Seas is because they want to cruise at a safe speed. So they're altering one of their stops and they're changing the amount of time they're in. In other words, they still are having mechanical issues with their engines. Remember, they've already adjusted other itineraries for the Anthem of the Seas as well. But that's 8 months from now. How long is it going to take to get this ship fixed where it can run at normal cruising speeds? 8 months? You can't get it done in 8 months because it's been going on for about 4 now. So it's going to take a year to fix the engines on this ship. I'm not sure what the problem is, but that seems pretty dramatic. So if you're sailing anytime on the Anthem of the Seas between now and January or whenever, your itinerary also might just get changed, so I would keep an eye on that. Yeah, imagine canceling a year in advance a port because you want to cruise at a safer speed. It's not a safer speed, it's probably the only speed it can go. And finally, a little bit of good news. The Carnival Luminosa has just left Australia area and she is now heading to Seattle. She's doing a trans-Pacific cruise where she will go to Seattle and then start doing some trips into Alaska for the Alaska season. I think the Carnival Luminosa and the Carnival Spirit are going to be the two sailing out of Seattle for Alaska. And a lot of people have been waiting. They want to see what the Italian version of Carnival is. Remember, this is a Costa cruise ship that's come over from that brand. They brought it over when they started selling off some of their older ships here at Carnival. And the Luminosa looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. I'm pretty sure people are going to enjoy it, but a lot of people have that curiosity. What do they mean by the Italian flair of a Carnival cruise ship? And for us here in North America, this is going to be our first chance, our first glimpse of what it might be like. So yeah, a lot of people very excited. She should arrive in Seattle in about 21 days from now. Well, I hope you appreciate this little update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.